8 best foods for kidney detox, lower creatinine and support eGFR, and 5 foods you must avoid if your kidneys quietly stopped keeping up. Would you know? An estimated 37 million Americans, 1 in 7 adults, have chronic kidney disease, and 9 out of 10 don't realize it. Your kidneys are blood filters running 24/7. When creatinine rises and eGFR drops, those filters are clogging. Here's the twist. There's no miracle detox tea that reverses years of damage, but smart nutrition can move the numbers. Clinical studies show that targeted diet shifts, especially boosting fiber, can lower creatinine by about 10% and raise eGFR within weeks. Think of your kidneys like coffee filters. Today's menu can either keep them clear or cake them with sludge. In this video, we'll break down 8 foods that act like gentle cleaners, with exact portions and timing, and then reveal 5 so-called healthy favorites that secretly strain your kidneys. Welcome to Holistic Habits, where we cut through gimmicks and deliver real science-backed strategies you can use today. If you find value in videos like this, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And don't click away, because by the end, you'll not only have a kidney-smart grocery list, but also the foods you must avoid if you want to keep creatinine down and eGFR steady. Let's dive in. 1. Red bell peppers. Not all vegetables are equal for kidney health, and red bell peppers are one of the smartest swaps you can make. While a single tomato packs nearly 290 milligrams of potassium, just half a cup of red pepper has only 88 milligrams, nearly 3 times less. That difference is huge. Excess potassium can trigger dangerous heart rhythms, and studies in the Clinical Journal of the American Society of Nephrology show keeping potassium under control helps slow kidney decline. Red peppers also deliver vitamin C, vitamin A, and lycopene, the red pigment linked to reduced oxidative stress, a major driver of kidney damage. They're high in fiber for digestion and folate for blood health, making them protective on several fronts without overloading your kidneys. Best of all, they're versatile. Slice them raw as a snack, grill them as a side, or toss into an omelet. Aim for half to 1 pepper daily. Simple swaps like this lighten your kidneys' workload while fueling your body with antioxidants. But here's the twist. Peppers are just the start. There's another vegetable even lower in kidney-straining minerals that acts like a cellular bodyguard. 2. Cabbage. Cabbage may look like a humble, inexpensive vegetable, but when it comes to kidney health, it punches far above its weight. This cruciferous veggie is packed with powerful phytochemicals that act like cellular bodyguards, neutralizing free radicals before they can damage delicate kidney tissue or blood vessels. Research has shown that cabbage contains bioactive compounds that may help regulate blood sugar and reduce the risk of kidney-related complications, which is vital since diabetes is the leading cause of chronic kidney disease worldwide. Nutritionally, cabbage is extremely kidney-friendly. Just half a cup has only 60 to 119 milligrams of potassium and negligible phosphorus, which means you can eat generous portions without worrying about dangerous electrolyte buildup. Compare that to other vegetables that spike potassium quickly, and you'll see why cabbage is a lifesaver for anyone trying to lower creatinine and protect eGFR. On top of that, its high fiber content plays a dual role. Not only does it keep digestion regular, but it also binds toxins in the gut, reducing the amount of waste that ends up in the bloodstream and overloading your kidneys. Think of it as a toxin sponge working in your favor before your kidneys even get involved. The best part is how versatile cabbage is in the kitchen. You can shred it raw into coleslaw, steam it with garlic and olive oil, or add it into tacos and soups as a low-cost filling base. Portion-wise, aim for about 1 cup a few times per week, enough to get steady benefits without overwhelming your diet. And since it's rich in vitamin C, K, folic acid, and B6, you're nourishing your whole body while protecting your kidneys. Here's the twist. If cabbage acts like a shield that blocks damage, the next food steps in like a replacement part. A swap so powerful it can take the place of some of the most kidney-straining foods on your plate. That food? Cauliflower. 3. Cauliflower. Cauliflower may look plain, but for kidney health, it's a quiet powerhouse. This cruciferous vegetable is loaded with vitamin C, folate, and fiber, and its unique compounds, glucosinolates and indoles, help the liver break down toxins before they ever reach your kidneys. Think of it as backup support for your body's detox system, lightening the filtering load so creatinine doesn't keep climbing. From a mineral standpoint, it's ideal for a renal diet. Half a cup of boiled cauliflower has only about 88 milligrams of potassium and 20 milligrams of phosphorus, a fraction of what you'd get from starchy sides like potatoes. That makes it a perfect swap when you need comfort food without overburdening struggling kidneys. Clinical nutrition studies consistently show that reducing dietary potassium in CKD slows the decline of eGFR, and cauliflower makes that possible without feeling deprived. You can enjoy it mashed as a potato alternative, roasted with turmeric for an anti-inflammatory boost, or blended into a creamy soup. Aim for half to 1 cup a day or several times a week. The real power of cauliflower isn't just in nutrients, but in what it replaces. Every time you swap out a high potassium side, you're taking direct pressure off your kidneys. And if cauliflower helps lower the strain, the next food is all about slashing inflammation before it even reaches your kidneys. 4. Garlic. Garlic isn't just a seasoning. It's a shield for your kidneys. 1 clove contains almost no sodium, potassium, or phosphorus, yet it's loaded with allicin, a sulfur compound proven to fight inflammation and oxidative stress. Research shows garlic can reduce blood pressure, lower cholesterol, and calm systemic inflammation, 3 of the biggest drivers of kidney decline. Since high blood pressure is responsible for nearly half of all CKD cases worldwide, even a modest garlic habit can change the trajectory of kidney health. Think of garlic as doing double duty. It gives food bold flavor so you can slash salt intake, and it acts like a microscopic plumber, keeping blood vessels more relaxed and free-flowing. Clinical studies have found that daily garlic supplementation can reduce systolic blood pressure by an average of 8 to 10 millimeters of mercury, numbers strong enough to significantly cut cardiovascular risk, which always translates into kidney protection. The best part? Garlic works in everyday meals. Chop a clove into salad dressings, sauté 2 with vegetables at dinner, or sprinkle garlic powder salt-free onto protein. Aim for 1 to 3 cloves daily spread across meals. Over weeks, the cumulative effect can be lower pressure, calmer inflammation, and less renal strain. But while garlic reduces the hidden pressure, crushing kidneys from within, the next food delivers powerful antioxidants that defend them at the cellular level. 5. Blueberries. Blueberries might look small, but they're kidney powerhouses. Their deep blue pigment comes from anthocyanins, antioxidants proven to slash inflammation and oxidative stress, the very processes that scar kidney tissue over time. Research in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry shows anthocyanins not only protect blood vessels, but may even reduce the risk of diabetes and cardiovascular disease, 2 of the biggest culprits behind chronic kidney decline. What makes blueberries stand out is their mineral profile. Unlike high potassium fruits that can overwhelm damaged kidneys, a cup of blueberries contains only about 114 milligrams potassium, low enough to enjoy regularly without spiking risk. And with nearly 4 grams of fiber per cup, they stabilize blood sugar and help bind toxins in the gut, taking indirect pressure off your kidneys. Clinical studies link berry intake with improved vascular health, meaning better circulation and less strain on those microscopic kidney filters. In practice, aiming for half to 1 cup daily is enough to reap benefits. Add them to your morning oatmeal, blend into a smoothie, or snack on them frozen in the evening. Because they're low glycemic, they won't create the sugar roller coaster that worsens kidney stress, crucial if you're one of the 37 million Americans with diabetes or prediabetes. And while blueberries supply antioxidants that defend your kidneys at the cellular level, the next fruit delivers a surprising shield against infections that can climb the urinary tract and cause lasting kidney damage. 6. Cranberries. Cranberries bring more to the table than just holiday sauce. They act like a shield for your urinary tract, which directly protects your kidneys. Their secret weapons are compounds called A-type proanthocyanidins, which make it nearly impossible for bacteria to latch onto urinary walls. Why does this matter? Because untreated urinary infections are one of the fastest ways to scar kidneys, and studies show recurring UTIs can double the risk of lasting kidney damage. Beyond that, cranberries are extremely kidney-friendly in their mineral profile, very low in potassium, sodium, and phosphorus. A single cup of fresh cranberries has under 100 milligrams of potassium, compared to a banana's 422 milligrams, making them a safe fruit for those who need to tightly manage electrolytes. Add in their antioxidants and vitamin C, and you've got a fruit that eases inflammation while defending against infection. And while cranberries guard against infections sneaking up the urinary tract, the next food strengthens kidneys with steady, everyday protection at the cellular level. 7. Apples. An apple a day keeps the doctor away isn't just a saying. For your kidneys, it's science-backed. Apples are rich in soluble fiber, especially pectin, which binds toxins in the gut before they reach your bloodstream. That means less creatinine and waste for your kidneys to clear. They're also loaded with polyphenols and vitamin C, antioxidants proven to fight inflammation and oxidative stress. One large study even linked regular apple consumption to slower kidney decline by improving heart health, a key connection since heart and kidney disease almost always go hand in hand. Nutritionally, apples are gentle. A medium one has only about 150 milligrams of potassium and virtually no sodium or phosphorus, making it safe for even sensitive kidney diets. And don't peel them. The skin contains up to 6 times more antioxidants than the flesh. The real twist is this. Something as ordinary as a daily apple can help stabilize eGFR and keep creatinine in check. It's a simple, low-cost habit with huge long-term payoff. And while apples buffer toxins and inflammation, the next food delivers healthy fats that actively shield kidneys from chronic damage. 8. Olive oil. Olive oil isn't just a Mediterranean diet staple, it's one of the cleanest, safest fats for your kidneys. Unlike dairy or meats, it contains 0 potassium, 0 phosphorus, and 0 protein, which means it won't add to the mineral or waste burden on weakened kidneys. That alone makes it a lifesaver for people who need energy without harmful byproducts. What it does have is powerful protection. Extra virgin olive oil is loaded with monounsaturated fats and antioxidants like vitamin E and oleic acid, both proven to reduce inflammation. Chronic low-grade inflammation is one of the silent drivers of kidney decline, and olive oil directly tamps it down. Research in clinical nutrition shows higher olive oil intake is linked to lower risk of kidney disease progression and improved cardiovascular outcomes. There's also the heart connection. Since heart disease and kidney disease often appear together, reducing vascular damage is key. Olive oil's compounds improve endothelial function, the lining of your blood vessels, meaning smoother blood flow and less pressure on kidney filters. The practical part? Aim for 1 to 2 tablespoons a day, spread across meals. Drizzle it raw over salads, sauté vegetables, or use it to replace butter and processed oils. Just those small swaps not only flavor your food, but deliver measurable protection at the cellular level. And while olive oil shields kidneys from chronic inflammation, the wrong foods can undo that progress fast. Next, we'll expose the everyday items that quietly strain your kidneys and accelerate damage. 5 foods to avoid that strain kidneys. We've covered the foods that protect your kidneys. Now let's flip the script. Here are 5 common culprits silently raising creatinine and driving kidney decline. Processed meats like bacon, ham, and deli turkey are loaded with sodium and phosphate additives. Just 1 serving can spike blood pressure and phosphorus, accelerating both kidney and heart damage. Studies show high processed meat intake raises CKD progression risk by over 70%. Dark sodas aren't harmless refreshments. They contain phosphorus additives almost 100% absorbed by the body, pulling calcium from bones while depositing it into arteries. Add sugar or artificial sweeteners and they fuel diabetes and obesity, 2 leading causes of CKD. High potassium fruits such as bananas and oranges may be healthy for most people, but in kidney patients they can be dangerous. Damaged kidneys struggle to clear potassium, and excess can trigger irregular heart rhythms or even cardiac arrest. Dairy products like milk, yogurt, and cheese seem wholesome, but are packed with phosphorus and protein, which weak kidneys can't clear effectively. Over time, this worsens creatinine buildup and leaches calcium from bones, leading to brittle bones and vascular calcification. Excess animal protein, especially red meat, dumps a heavy load of nitrogenous waste like creatinine into the blood. Research shows a large steak can spike creatinine for hours, and long-term high-protein diets overwork kidney filters, accelerating decline. Each of these foods may seem harmless, but together they create a hidden burden, quietly straining kidneys already working overtime. Keep in mind, your kidneys are the body's unsung heroes, filtering 50 gallons of blood every single day. The right foods, like peppers, cabbage, and blueberries, can keep those filters clear, while the wrong choices silently clog them until it's too late. Now it's your move. Will you keep fueling your kidneys with the foods that protect them, or keep slipping in the ones that quietly push creatinine higher? If you're serious about slowing or even improving kidney decline, I created a free guide in the description below that shows the exact steps we use to help clients lower inflammation, ease kidney strain, and build habits that deliver real results without gimmicks. Download it today and give your kidneys the break they deserve. And here's what I want to know. If your kidneys could speak, what would they say about your daily food choices? Gratitude or a warning? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and follow for more science-backed ways to reclaim your health.